Hello, soul family. Welcome back to my channel. I am the Cosmic Priestess, and I'm here to do an energy check in for the collective. I hope you are well. If you're new here, come on in. This is a safe space where everyone is welcome. And if you're returning, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you so very much. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, the bell for notifications. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the videos, and share the videos. Help me get the word out. It helps out the channel, and it's so very greatly appreciated. All right, guys, here's some Palo Santo. Let's clean your energy. Let's cleanse my energy. Cleanse my cards. Doing a quick energy check-in for you guys. I hope you are well. I hope you are well. I hope you are well. This is going to be a timeless message, meaning whenever this message finds you, there's definitely something in it that you need to have a listen to. Please keep in mind I'm reading energies here, not gender. So flip flop gender roles and place the pieces of the puzzle how it fits, but don't force pieces of the puzzle to fit. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Be your own leader of discernment. Take what resonates and discard the rest for someone else who may need it. Not everything I say today is going to resonate with you, and that's perfectly fine. It is not supposed to. I am just a messenger. Do with this information what you will. Beloved source of all, God, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of only the highest white Christ light, I am calling upon Archangel Michael and his mighty sword to protect me and my collective today against anyone that is sending anything less of love, light, and healing energy. We ask that you please block and blind it, wrap it in full love and forgiveness, and send it back to the universe, to the Most High God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No weapons formed against us shall prosper in flesh nor spirit. All right, guys, I'm going to ring the other bell too. The other bells. I just got to pull this one out. And then we'll ring these. All right. I hope you guys are well. Let's see what's going on in the energies. I don't know. It's been a little weird. Some of you could be experiencing people who are not willing to let the old version of you die away. They still want to keep that old version of you alive. They still want to keep bringing up stuff that you done healed from, right? I know I've been experiencing this as well. Like, listen, guys, I'm just going to keep it real with you because you know I always do. Um, my past is pretty nasty. Okay, I was a drug addict. I was not a good mother to my children. I just was not. I lost my way. I was under some kind of dark spell. Okay, and I made a lot of mistakes. And there's a lot of things I should have done that I didn't do. Okay, and I own up to all of it, and I take accountability for it. But what I've been noticing about that is that there's a lot of people who just aren't willing to let that old version of me die. And some of you could be experiencing that as well. Not everybody around you is happy for your growth and your elevation and your ascension. And they still want to keep you in that dark energy. Okay. And it's a test. It's a test. I'm not going to give anybody a reaction to lower my vibration down to where I used to be. I'm too healed for that. And I don't know if some of you need to hear that as well, but don't lower your vibration down. That's what it's a trigger. Okay. It's a test. And I want you guys to pass if any of you out there in my collective are experiencing this, which I feel like a lot of us, if you're watching me, we're on the same vibration, we're on the same timeline. And this is something that some of you are experiencing, okay? From family, lover, business partner, friends. They don't want to let that old version of you die. They can't stand to see you level up and heal and do what you say you're going to do. They don't like it. So it is what it is, guys. So, yeah, I feel like that's the collective energy right now. I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section. All right, let's hop into it. Spirit, please let me know what's going on for my collective with the energies today. What do they need to know? Not what they want to know, what they need to know. Best and highest messages always. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What is going on? What do they need to know? The Emperor in the reverse is the first card to fly out, y'all. So we are definitely dealing with someone who's very low vibrational, very domineering, very controlling. They lack discipline. They're very rigid. They're very stubborn. They're a tyrant, a reckless tyrant. Um, yeah, this could be a fire sign for you in Aries, or you could be in Aries, or you could be dealing with someone who's in Aries. But you guys, I keep forgetting to mention this to you as well. Saturn, I think it was on the 24th, which would have been Saturday, went back into the sign of Aries. And it's like clearing out karma from all the way to 1999. So I put it up on the community board. If you haven't seen it, check it out. But there's a karmic cleansing, karmic clearing going out. So, like, you could be experiencing stuff, people, places, things from your past trying to keep you where you used to be. And it's like, no, now that Saturn's in Aries, I'm clearing out that old timeline. I'm clearing out those old karmic cycles. I don't live there anymore, and neither should you. Okay. You're going to see this. Like I keep telling you guys, a lot of people who refuse to do this are receiving bad karma. And us, those of us who have done the work and have been moving in the right way since we started this healing journey, we're going to be get receiving our good karma. It's just, it is what it is. So I think it goes until September 1st. But this hasn't happened in a long time. So just pay attention. You guys are definitely dealing with an emperor in the reverse. Somebody very dark. This could be a father figure for some of you. The emperor in the reverse is like an older male who's hating on your ass. Or it could be a feminine in a very low vibrational masculine energy doing this. So however it resonates for you guys, let's find out more about this emperor in the reverse. What's going on with this emperor in the reverse towards my collective spirit, please and thank you. What do they need to know about this? What's going on? Oh, look. I can't make it up. They want to fight. They want to compete. They want to cause conflict. They want to cause disagreements. They want to just cause a lot of tension for you. They're pissed the fuck off. Whoever this emperor in the reverse is, they just want to come in and argue with you and get you to act out of character and how you used to be. They're pissed off at you for whatever it is. I really feel like they're mad because you're not who you used to be. So they want to prove to everybody by getting you to act a certain type of way that you are. They just want to cause, they're fighting with everybody. They want to cause fights wherever they can. This is a tyrant. This is somebody who's very reckless. They just go around arguing and fighting and being miserable all the time. This is a very low vibrational energy I'm picking up on. Very unstable. They exaggerate. Um, yeah. They don't want to change. They don't want to break free from this. They don't want to see you break free from this. And it's going to cause them loss. That's the karma of it. Anybody who isn't celebrating your healing and your growth and your transformation, you need to just cut them out, ignore them. They're not worth your time. They're not your people. This could be a father for some of you, an uncle, a boss, a friend. I don't know, an ex lover. I'm not sure, but it's definitely somebody in a very low vibrational, masculine energy today. What else? Why do they want to cause this? Yeah, they want to fight with you because they see you being fucking celebrated, y'all. They see you being celebrated. They see you celebrating, just being happy that you made it through everything. And they don't like it that you're getting new friendships, new collaborations, that you're creative, that you're just calling it a new community of people and you're genuinely happy. They don't like it. Isn't that sad, y'all? It's so disappointing. It's so disappointing. You guys are expanding, man. You guys are expanding, and this is a this is sad. They just want to compete with you. They're so jealous. Ugh, it's sad, y'all. This Three of Pentacles, I swear to you, the last few readings I've done keeps coming out in the reverse. They are mad that you're no longer low vibrational. They're mad that you're no longer in disharmony. They're mad that you're no longer misaligned. Um, they want you to be alone, working alone, suffering alone. They don't want anybody team working with you, like working with you as a team. They're just want to cause you like to be disorganized and more conflict because you're being celebrated. They want to cause you conflict. They want to take it all away from you. Whoever this emperor is in the reverse, it looks like what I thought was going to be this message, what I channeled, and what I'm experiencing personally myself is what's coming out, you guys. I can't make it up. Oh, spirit. That card did flip over, so I'm going to take it. Yeah. Oh, it was the three of, or Knight of Wands in the upright. So, you guys, you're getting your energy back. I don't know if a lot of you have been experiencing, like I have, the lethargic energy, the tired energy, the worn out energy, just not feeling motivated. And I feel like whoever this Emperor in the reverse is sending you this energy. They're projecting this energy onto you because they want to bring you down. That's why they want to fight with you. They want to argue with you. They want to cause you conflict. They want to break up any collaborations or any celebrations that you guys are about to have because you're passionate about what you're doing. You're inspired and you're taking inspired action. You're just fearless. You're just going for it. You're just going for it. And they can't stand this. They're like, how dare they go for it? How dare they be inspired to take action for their life? How dare they? Why can't they just stay low vibrational like they used to be? Why can't they just stay miserable? It makes me feel better about myself when the collective was miserable, depressed, and broken. What? I'm going to hold their past against them forever. I'm never going to let it go. Okay, well, that's hurting you. It's not hurting the collective. When you refuse to forgive and you refuse to move on and you refuse to heal, you're manifesting that negativity for yourself. And that's what this emperor in the reverse is doing. It's so sad, y'all. You could be a Cancer or a Leo. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be. A Capricorn's also on my table. But I don't know, you guys. This really disappoints me. Yeah, you guys are protected. Okay? You are protected. With the Seven of Wands, from any bad investments. Is what I'm getting today. Yeah. And then the Temperance card right behind it. Yeah. You're too balanced, okay? So you guys, any challenges anyone tries to throw at you, any competition, you are protected from it. So keep persevering. You've had to go your whole life defending yourself. So you've been in survival mode for a long time, but you know how to maintain control of yourself. So congratulations. You know how to not give them that negative reaction that they're so very desperate to get you to have. Okay? They just want you to completely lose your shit and then lose opportunities. Um, they want you to miss chances. They want you to make bad investments. They want you to lack planning and foresight with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And the angel said, no, 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 no. There's been too much healing, too much balance, too much moderation, too much harmony, too much purpose. You guys have found your freaking purpose and you're going for it and finding meaning in life again. And this emperor in the reverse does not want you doing this. They just are like, how dare they? They just act like you're doing the worst thing ever by healing and moving on and refusing to stay in a depressed, lack mindset state. Like, you have to heal and move on. You have to forgive yourself for the past things that you've done and forgive others and just keep moving. Life doesn't stop no matter what we did. And the past is the past. You can't change it. You can't go back and do anything about it. It just is what it is. You have to accept it for what it is and move differently now. What matters is the present moment, what's happening right now. You can't worry about the past. It's already happened. There's nothing you can do about it. And you can't worry too much about the future because it hasn't happened yet. All you really need to be focused on is what's happening right now in the present moment. And this person is just doesn't understand how you guys do that. They think because you're able to do this, because you've healed and dealt with all your demons, they think that you don't care. But that's where they have it all fucked up. And that's why they want to fight with you. They want to try and make it seem like you don't care. But you do care. You care about you and your healing and your growth and being a better person now. That's what you care about. But they don't see it that way. And the angels are protecting you, you guys. The angels are protecting you from these bad investments, from this conflict, from this just misalignment that this person, this disharmony that they're trying to throw at you. It's really just oh, spirit. The Page of Wands came out in the reverse. Yeah, another conflict card. This person is doing not trying to do nothing but create conflict for you guys. They have very self-limiting beliefs. They procrastinate, um, and they're mad that you found your spiritual path and that you have a lot of newly formed ideas and you're inspired to make them happy and you're going for it. Go for it, man. What do you have to lose? I mean, you don't have anything to lose. Only thing you have to lose is not trying and then regretting that you didn't try, right? And I just believe, like, if you guys are watching me, I have a strong feeling that a lot of you have, like, really just, you believe in yourself, and that's great. Keep doing that. There's nothing wrong with believing in yourself. A lot of us that have a higher calling and spiritual calling and who have done the work, we are really seeing the faces of those who have been wearing masks and lying and acting like they really did want to, like they were support. They're not. They're secret haters. They're behind the scenes spying, gossiping, watching, trying to create some kind of conflict to stop all this. And Spirit said, no, no, you're not causing my collective challenges anymore. You're not going to bring them any competition. Nobody is competition for us but ourselves. That's it. The only person I'm in competition with is the person I was the day before. I'm persevering. I'm fighting through. I've made it through so much. There's nothing that can stop me now. And I feel like that's where a lot of you are at with it. This person just doesn't get it. They don't get it. Yeah, they're up boo-hoo crying at night because you're over here loving on yourself and making good choices and getting new partnerships and finding harmony. And there's some kind of deep love. And I really feel like for you guys today, it's a deep love for your balance, for your home, and for your responsibility. Self love for you. You could be an air sign, a Gemini. Very ambitious with the Knight of Swords here. Very ambitious, very action oriented. You're taking good action, driven to succeed. And you think fast. Whereas before you didn't. You didn't think fast, but now you do. And you defend your beliefs on your new spiritual path. You don't care what anybody has to say. You believe because you know that God is with you. You talk to God. Do these people talk to God? Probably not. They're too busy boo-hoo crying, worrying about shit that doesn't matter. Being anxiety, living in a constant state of anxiety, worry, fear, depression. They have nightmares. They can't sleep. They're hopeless. They're in despair. And they want to bring this trauma to you. But you have already healed the trauma. You don't want anything to do with it. It's sad, y'all. You got the Two of Swords in the upright. So you guys have had a lot. You might have some. Actually, you guys may have some difficult decisions that you still need to make. So you're just weighing your options, and you're just avoiding others right now. I feel like until you feel good with your decisions. Um, you guys are settling your energy, with a union with another love partner for some of you, not all of you. Um, or just loving, caring relationships all around, love for yourself, that balance. That's what you guys are really, trying to figure out, who to weed out. You guys already know about this emperor, whoever it is for you, and you're like, yeah, I didn't think that you were one of them, but now I know. So I got to cut you out. Something. It could be a Libra, an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All the signs are out here on the table. So yeah, you guys with the Knight of Pentacles, you have putting in a lot of hard work, man. It's been a very slow and steady process for you guys, but that is where you found yourself to be productive again. That's where you started your routine and you just started being very efficient and responsible. It took time. I said the other day that the night of, uh, what was it? The night of Cups was the slowest moving knight in the tarot deck. He's not. He's the second slowest moving knight. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the tarot deck. You see, this horse has both of his feet on the ground, but slow and steady wins the race. And you've had to go through the motions of healing and rebuilding and regrowing, and you put a lot of hard work into yourself to build whatever it is that you guys are building by going into hermit mode and doing the work, going into those dark places, doing that soul searching, um, and being alone and getting that inner truth, meditating and healing your subconscious mind. I think a lot of people are really struggling with healing the subconscious mind. They don't understand it, but that's where the power is. You have to heal that subconscious mind. And, I do a lot of meditation every day, twice a day, in the morning before I go to bed, while I'm sleeping. Meditation music is playing. While I'm doing these readings, I'm always meditating and contemplating and going to source for the answers, right? Going within to gain the wisdom, to ask for guidance. And that's what you guys do when you deal with these conflictive people and these argumentative people. And, um, you found light in the dark. And the subconscious mind is a miraculous thing. And to heal it, you need to do these things. And I also highly recommend, I do this, and it's helped me out a lot to heal my mind, to get it back right from being a drug addict for years. Drug addiction causes a lot of damage to the brain. I do a lot of, I listen to subliminals. I listen to subliminals to help retrain my subconscious mind, and it has changed my life. So I highly recommend you do that. One of my favorite subliminal channels on YouTube is Hypno Daddy. I highly recommend the channel. I highly do. It's a game changer. If any of you are interested in trying subliminal reprogramming of the subconscious mind, he has a long list of every different type of subliminal to help retrain your subconscious mind and bring it out of that lack mindset. If some of you are looking for ways to help heal that. And then, like I always tell you guys, meditation, prayer, and, keeping your spiritual hygiene up is really important as well, because the attacks are coming in hot. They are coming in hot. So, yeah, you guys are just very selfless anymore and very integrated. You guys are wisdom keepers, man. You have wisdom from everything you've experienced. That experience, those experiences, all of them, good or bad, you found the wisdom and the lesson in all of them. And you healed from them. And now you take that wisdom and knowledge that you gained from all your life experiences to help others do the same. And a lot of people don't like that. They don't like it. Those are the people that are low vibrational, that are stuck in the matrix, that refuse to take accountability and do the work. If you come to me and you ask and you call me out on some bullshit that I did when I was in my addiction, I'll own up to it. I did do those things, and I'm sorry I did them, but that's not where I am anymore. I don't live there anymore. So either come and meet me here on the healed version and enjoy the healed version of me, or deuces, I'm out. Enjoy your life. I wish you well. I wish you well. I wish you love, light, and healing. And people can't handle that you are able to do that. That's how healed you are. That you can just say that and be okay with letting anybody that doesn't support this go. Anybody that wants to bring you conflict and fighting and just arguing and taking away everything you've done, you leave them where they lie and you let them deal with their karma. And you just step back and you say, well, yeah, have fun with that. Because we all had to deal with our karma. I know myself, my karma was pretty harsh for what I was doing. It was really bad. I lost my freedom. I lost a child. I lost my home. I lost everything. I was homeless and addicted to drugs with nothing and no one. And I came back from it. Thank God. Thank you, God. He pulled me out. And I listened and I took the direction and I healed in it. But it took me a long time to get there, guys. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all. And I'm just grateful to be here and be able to help. Okay. What else here? What else do we need to know about this energy? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles energy in the reverse. This is an individual that just has no long term views, no vision. They're just very limited with anything. They don't put in any work, and they're distracted. They're distracted by things that don't matter. Thank you, Spirit. The Two of Pentacles here, it's like they don't understand how you're able to have multiple things going on and manage it good and adapt good. They don't understand how you're able to adapt so well to any situation. It's because you've been through it all. You know how to adapt. You know how to survive. You know how to live and experience. And these people, they don't know how to do that. They don't understand it. And you also are really guys that really come in really great with balancing your decisions. Before you didn't do that, you know? And it seems like you guys had difficult decisions and you balanced them out and you made the right ones. With and you could be seeing twos. You're on the right path if you're seeing twos. You are on the right path if you're seeing twos. I'm looking to see what other numbers I have out here. Any other repeaters? No, I don't know. So about the number 14 could be significant for some of you. I don't know. Not all of you, but 14, it could be a birthday. Be born on the 14th. I don't know. Yeah, these people liked you better when you were grieving, when you were a failure, when you were a disappointment, when you were losing and grieving and miserable and in regret and feeling like a failure. They hated that you have persevered and found your strength again and regained your confidence back. They don't like it with the Five of Cups. They liked you better when you were had no stability, and you were lost. They liked you better when you were lost and crying and too busy. Like these people are focused on the past, and you're not. You're turning around and you're picking up these two cups that are left, and you're running with it. And they're full. You're not crying over spilt milk. Like I said, you're not focused on the past, and these people don't like it. They want you stuck in the past, living in regret and being disappointment. They don't like the fact that you're reclaiming your monies and your stability, your resources. They want you to be in lack mindset. With the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, they were doing magic on your monies. I told you guys that because it's a dark high priest, high priestess. This is someone who has a lot of secrets, hidden agendas. They're disconnected from God, um, very selfish, and they just want to be ignorant and cause a lot of misunderstandings. Yeah, this is a witch or a warlock or someone that practices dark magic. This Emperor in the reverse is a witch or a warlock who secretly wants to destroy you. Where's the? I said something about strength. Look, there it is. You've had that strength. You are so strong, you guys. Power, strength, and control. You are strong and you have power over yourself. You know how to tame the inner lion so this shit doesn't affect you. You just, whatever, you alchemize it. You're not brokenhearted anymore. You're just not. You healed your heart. You pulled the swords out and healed when you found that strength. And there's some movement forwards happening for you guys. It's time to move forward. It's time to leave the past in the past. It's time to take off in a new direction. And that's what you guys have done. That's what you guys have done. And Archangel Michael is supporting you with this very quickly at that. He's like, come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Leave the past in the past. We're moving forward. We're progressing and taking action and integrating and being determined. And you guys have a very strong sense of your willpower is out of control now. Like you just have so much willpower. You know how to control yourself, which is really good. A lot of self control. A lot of people don't have that. I mean, don't get me wrong. When you get pushed to your point, you will pop off, which sometimes you have to do because people constantly be testing your gangster, man. But you don't do it unless you have to. You know how to control yourself. You know how to pull yourself in and just keep moving. Whereas before you wouldn't keep moving, you would have stopped, you would have gave up, you would have let these attacks affect you. You won't do that now. You're too focused. You have too much wisdom. You're too protected, and you're just not. You're not doing this. You're not fighting anymore. You're not doing it. You're not going back to the past. You're leaving it. You've done too much damn hard work. You're too determined. You're too ambitious. They don't want you healed. They want to take away your healing. They don't want you. They don't like your faith. They hate the fact that you found your faith. They want you in despair. They want you discouraged. They want you insecure. They want you to be disconnected in all areas from yourself, with God, Most High, with your angels, ancestors, spirit guides. They don't want you tapped in at all. They want your chakras all out of whack, and they want you low vibrational as fuck. That's what they want for you. It's just disgusting. I'm so sick of this energy. But yet, they don't want you moving on. They don't want you moving on. They don't want you transitioning. They don't want you to let go of the emotional baggage. They're like, oh, we got unfinished business. I'm not done bringing up your past and making you feel like shit. I'm not done throwing magic on your monies. I'm not done trying to attack your investments and all your hard work. And I'm not done. I'm not done. I bet you I can get them. No, we're too healed for that. Nope. What I got too is that somebody is suffering, um, could be going through some kind of loss, some kind of divorce, some kind of depression, some kind of emotional pain. They're miserable and they want to bring you back to their miserable state, and it's not going to work. They're getting karma for this. That's why they feel this way. That's why their world is falling apart. Stop messing with chosen individuals, okay? Stop wishing ill will on chosen individuals. All it's going to do is push us forward. But they won't. They won't. New levels, new doubles, guys. I told you this before. Well, let Big Daddy Saturn take care of it. Yeah. They're very nostalgic of a version of you that doesn't exist. Didn't I say that? They're caught up on a version of you that no longer exists. I'm reading the Six of Cups as it was in the reverse because that's how I feel today. And I was hoping this card would come out, and it did, and it's verifying everything that I was saying. They are stuck, living in the past, lacking playfulness. They don't want to move forward, and they don't want you being independent. They don't like it. They want you codependent on a drug or alcohol or a toxic relationship, something like that. Or codependent on someone else's money because they did magic on yours to take it away. It's actually your generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is pathetic, dude. This reading is pathetic. Whoever this Emperor in the reverse energy is pathetic. It's sad. It's sad. They are going to reap such bad karma for this. And you completed this out. You're protected with the World card. And accomplishments and fulfillment are here. Some of you could be traveling very soon. It's time to start celebrating your new life, guys. You deserve it. You're arriving, okay? And some of you could be going viral on the World Wide Web, is what I just got for Spirit. Thank you. And this is the Saturn card. So, exactly. The world is turning in your favor for completing this out. You completed it out. You completed it out. You're just like, whatever, man. I'm whole. I'm fulfilled. And I'm celebrating life. So, if you don't like the new me, then bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye. Anything else there before I close this out? Please and thank you. Oh, look at that. 6 of Wands. What'd I say? Celebration, rewards, recognition, and confidence. Victory, y'all. You will be victorious. You will be victorious. And this person is in fear of this. They're fearing this for you. They're like, oh my God, what am I going to do when they finally get all this? Oh, oh, oh. They're fear of your change. They don't like it because they know that you are anointed. There's an anointing over your life. They don't want to see this come into fruition. They want to stop it. They are part of the plan to stop you. They were put in your life to stop you because when you finally do this, or since you finally done this, however far into your journey you are, you break a generational curse of your bloodline and you get rewarded. That's why they don't want this happening for you. You're about to break a whole generational curse for your bloodline. So just understand that these people are really going to try and throw you off. They really want to try and attack you at every angle. But you guys know how to protect yourself. And you guys have done the work. And you're too wise. And you've done a lot of soul searching and a lot of healing to lower yourself back down to this. So remember this message when this emperor in the reverse starts shit with you. Okay, guys? All right. I hope this message brought some value to you. Please let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the video, share the video. Help me get the word out. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you so, so very much. Until next time, guys, be safe out on those streets. Have a blessed and elegant day. Much gratitude. And I will see you so very soon. Later.